Hi. If you find yourself in your apartment that you have no power in certain areas, it might be a breaker that's off. So let's look at where the panel is. We found this in the bedroom, and we find that we have two different types of breakers. Your standard breakers, which are a little different than what's called an AFCI. It's this one here with a little test feature on it. That little test feature or breaker is called AFCI, Arc Fault Circuit Interrupter. Basically, to explain that, if you have a device that's in the on position, like a light for instance, and you attempt to plug it in, you're going to see a little snap or arc before it actually makes contact with the outlet. So it's protecting against that. Any hot metals that might be created that could create a fire, that's what they're for. So if you find that it's tripped and it looks like this, basically, it's in the middle position. You see the orientation or the norm here is off to that direction, but this one's in the middle. So that's how you're able to identify which breaker needs to be reset. So now that we see that this is in the middle position, we're going to turn it off. We'll feel it click and then turn it back on. Now here it maintained its position. If you push it over and it immediately trips again, it could be something that you have plugged in that's causing that to happen. So unplug every device that you have within that area and then attempt it again. If it holds, you found your problem. Whatever you had plugged in is causing that to happen. If it doesn't maintain with everything unplugged, you just have to get a maintenance professional after that because it's not something you can handle. So thank you, be safe.